Hello, hello, hello. Um, just jumping on, doing a bit of a quick live stream. We'll see if anyone gets notified. I think I actually stuffed up uh, the timing, but whatever. Look, just jumping on, really, just to say a big thank you. I hit 500 subscribers, so I just wanted to jump on and just give a big shout out to everyone who's subscribed to me, engaged with me, supported me particularly. And there's so many names I do want to throw out, but I'm not going to. You guys know who you are. I've thanked you over multiple social media platforms, but I truly do appreciate it. I just wanted you guys to know that I am very thankful for all the support you guys have given me. And hey, let's get on the road to 1K. That's going to be a grind, but we're going to do it. And we do have DMC Campbell in the chat. How's it going, mate? Good to see you here. Mr. Dan and Horrors just jumped on. Thank you very much. Yeah, look, if either of you guys want to jump on, let me know. I'll send you the link. Like I said, this is nothing. It's not going to be a big thing. I'm just going to jump on, shoot the shit for a little bit, and yeah, just see how it goes from there. So yeah, thank you both of you guys. Truly do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna pretty much blather on for a little bit, see what happens, see if anyone comes in the chat, have a bit of discussion, but also talk about some of the things that I want to do on my channel as well moving forward. I do want to do more live streams. I want to get better at live streaming and just engaging, talking, the usual stuff. One of the live streams I'm considering doing, you might actually get a idea of one of the live streams I want to do from the background. So if you guys would be interested in doing a watch party live stream, let me know, because 28 days later, I would really, really like to do this one. I think there's a lot of people out there who do enjoy this film. And then maybe the week after, do 28 weeks later, who knows? Especially with the big news of 28 years later coming out. So that's going to be huge. And hey, man, thank you very much for joining us. And thank you for your thanks as well. I'll pretty much say that to everyone who comes in. I'm pretty sure who's thanked me. So yeah. But yeah, another thing that I am looking forward to, and this one, this is something that my good mate Goraphobe did try. He did it a few times on his channel as well, which was horror trivia. But I'm going to cheat a little. I've actually got a horror trivia game, and I'll see if we can get that in there. So if anyone would be interested in jumping on and answering a few trivia questions, we could give that a shot. Bit of fun. But yeah, I'll open it up and see how we go. Damn, so 28 centuries later, dude, they skipped the months, man. Like 28 months would have made sense. 28 days, 28 weeks, 28 months, 28 years, 28 decades, 28 centuries. Look, there's your whole timeline there. Like, let's do that. So the problem with these is they do have the answers. So when I'm doing this, I've got to look at StreamYard and make sure I'm not holding the answers up, because then you get it. Hey, Cinephile Sandy, Gore, you're on. How's it going, mate? Sean, thank you guys very much for joining us. Look, if you guys want to jump on, let me know. Like I said, I'm just shooting the shit here. Nothing major, but hey, if you guys want to jump on, let me know. Where is it? What was I doing? Yeah, so this horror trivia game that I've got, it's it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Thanks, Gore. Much appreciated. I think we both do. The amount of hard work that you put into your channel, your live streams and everything, it's crazy, man. Like, you put so much work into it. And thank you, Sean, again. Thank you for your support and thanks. And yeah, Gore, what can I say? Like, I think we've been there back and forth for each other. Yeah, so much. It's been a crazy wild ride. I'm sure we can both say. So I'm just going to grab one of the questions out of here and see what we can do. Well, these are okay. Well, in the 2009 film Paranormal Activity, what object do the spirits use to communicate with the living? I'm pretty sure we all know the answer to that, so it may not be a great question to start with, but hey, anyone know the answer? In the 2009 film Paranormal Activity, what object do the spirits use to communicate with the living? Yeah, you can use well, it's something that's pretty common for spirits to talk to, so you don't have to know the movie to guess the answer. But we'll move on to this one because this one's I've heard a few people mention this film recently. And this is a spoiler. So if anyone has not seen the movie The Others, well, you're gonna have it spoiled for you. At the end of the film The Others, what did the mother, Grace, figure out about herself and her children? And we've just had Larry join the chat. Hey, how you doing, Larry? The Horror Cat Dad in the house. Thank you very much for joining us. Yes, DMC Campbell got the answer. They were already dead. They were, in fact, ghosts. So if you haven't seen it, well, we warned you. Hey, Mikey, how you doing? Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So, yeah, like I said, just jumping on, just having a bit of fun and just saying thank you to all you guys who have helped. I just can't say it enough. It's just mind-blowing and crazy for me. Yeah, definitely is appreciated. Thank you, Horrorcat Dad. Actually, yeah, I still, listen, one of the things I do want to do as much as I want to try and get better at live streams, which I'm trying this now, just jumping on very impromptu and just, talking shit. So, yeah, I'm going to throw out another question to the chat. One thing about living in Santa Carla I never could stomach, all the damn vampires. Name the movie. Yep, Mikey's got it. Horrorcat Dads. Yep, everyone knows that one. Such a good movie. No, I do not. You know what it means when you ask someone a reasonable, logical question and get defensive out of the blue for no reason. Ah. Well, that I did not know. Hey, we got Sean 420 jumping in. How's it doing? Now this one, this one's probably This 2010 movie involved unwilling participants in we won't say the word, doctors' sadistic experiments. Let's just say, yeah. Yeah, that one was a 2010 movie involving unwilling participants in a sadistic doctor's experiments. No, not quite, Mr. Dan. Yes, Horrorcat Dad had it. Centipede, the human centipede. First sequence, not second or third, just the first one. Third one was in a prison, and the second one was just weird. That was just weird. Yeah, so like I said, I do, you know, I am trying to get better at live streams. So, yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I'm not very comfortable just talking endlessly. Like, so I am trying to get better at that. So I think doing something like this may help, but obviously doing more live streams and that, I will get more comfortable. I will get better at it. But yeah, complete this quote. I ate his liver with some. Yes, and Mikey, one of last month's horror content creator winners. Great channel. Like, I'm loving some of his shorts and his 60-second reviews that he does. Wow, they really actually put out a lot of movies that, yeah, don't get a lot of attention. They really don't. And in fact, I do have one which I'll be showcasing on my next collection video, which he put out there. And it's a fantastic film. If you haven't seen it, Night of Something Strange, like, it's completely messed up, but it's a fun movie. Fun movie. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Mikey, definitely do it. It's worth it. Same with everyone else in the chat. Goes without saying. Cinephile Sandy, Goraphobe, Mr. Dan, Horrorcat Dad, all fantastic creators and all fantastic channels. Man, everyone, I wouldn't be here with without you guys as well. So definitely subscribe to everyone in the chat. Show a bit of support to everyone. They have for me, so it's always appreciated. But yeah, and yes, it was fava beans and a nice Chianti. We'll go on to the next question. This one was, where did I put so many cards here. I got to make sure. Hey, thank you, Juno. Thank you for jumping in as well. Much appreciated. Subscriber centipede fully dilated sequence. Yes. That's another 500 fully dilated. Oh, ouch. Oh. This one's too easy. Who else? Who is known as the Mistress of the Dark? And no, it's not Mayanne. Thank you, Kerry. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yep. Mayanne got it. First in, best dress. Yes, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. We all love Elvira for various reasons. Anyway, what sci-fi horror film does a black hole unleash its evil upon actors Lawrence Fishburne and Sam Neill? And if you don't know this one, you are missing out. Damn straight, Horrorcat Dad. Event Horizon. Very underappreciated film, in my opinion. So one of those fantastic sci-fi horror films that just gets overlooked. Space movie. Yeah, it was a space movie, but it had fantastic horror elements in it. Yeah, and fantastic special effects. Like in the end, when Sam Neill, like the look on his face, like how it's all cut up, his eyes. Spoiler alert, but yeah. I did not know that. I did not know that. Yeah, Sam Neill is great, agoraphobe. Like he is fantastic, very underrated. I don't know, even now, like some of the things he's in, it's yeah, he needs more work. That's all I can say. We don't see enough of Sam Neill. Problem is, if I go through too many of these, I'm going to be double dipping. Okay, this one might trick a few people, so I'm going to give this one a shot. What 2011 film was the first horror movie directed by Kevin Smith? You would think Tusk, but no, you are wrong. Clerks, well, for anyone who's worked in retail, yes, that would be a horror film, but no, no, this was 2011. Horror Cat Dad, Red State it is. That's actually a really underappreciated film. I did really enjoy that one. It's actually a pretty good double feature if you do it with The Sacrament. It really is. Yeah, look, Kerry, got to go back and watch Red State. It's really good. Got a great cast in it too. Hmm. Okay, Kevin Bacon stars in what 1990 film about a group of people fighting survival against giant worm-like monsters hungry for flesh? Yeah, Red State watch party at Carey's. You're in trouble. Yep, Gorifo. Mr. Dan got in first, sorry. But yeah, you're all right. Tremors is it. Tremors is great. Like, it's so much fun. Like, it's one of those ones you can just go back and watch, and it doesn't, it's aged perfectly. Like, I think. Yeah, part two is good. Yeah, so if you're first, my apologies. Just looking at what came through on my screen, so I can only go by that. But yeah, part two is good. I mean, some of the sequels they go really weird, especially when Jamie Kendi gets into it. Like, I think it was Jamie Kendi. Yeah, but I mean, they're still good. They're still good. They're not terrible. All right, we'll go on to the next question. Ah, here's one. Which iconic horror movie actor appeared in the opening sequence of the 2006 film Hatchet? So looking for the iconic horror actor. Yep, Agoraphobe got it. Robert Englund. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee because I need to stay caffeinated today. Got a lot on today. And it's Patrick from Have Cheetah Will View. Hey mate, how's it going? Yeah, I'm actually also going to like I said, I'm planning on doing a couple of watch parties, watch alongs, whatever you want to call it. But I do have one which I just arrived. I haven't actually shown it off. It's going to be my collection video for next month. But it's either going to be 28 days later or Drag Me to Hell. Haven't even opened this yet. It actually just arrived this week. It's the Viavision lenticular cover with all the features. So I'll show that off in another video though. But I might even put a poll up, see how that goes. And if anyone would like to join me for either of those, I'll try and make it for a time that's reasonable for most people. Obviously, to be more reasonable for me. But it's probably going to be around about this time. Hey, Neil, thank you very much. Much appreciated. So, yeah. Get a few people going and, have a bit of fun with it. Like, hey, Melissa, how you doing? You're talking about 28 weeks later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're talking about 28 weeks later there. Yeah, look, the beginning was freaking intense. Like I run on the treadmill, but I don't think I could run that fast. No, there's no way. I'd be dead. Yeah, dead. Oh, they're both excellent movies. Yeah. Yeah. Drag Me to Hell's a lot of fun too, Sean. Like it's Sam Raimi going batshit crazy. Like really, like there's no other way. It's like, hey, here's money, make a horror movie. Really? No. Who hates 28 Days Later? It's fantastic. Like I remember seeing it in the cinema, and just it was just an intense thrill ride. Yeah, both are really good movies. Like I can't, you know, it's a tough choice. Like it really is. Even if you put weeks in there, having 28 days, 28 weeks, and Drag Me to Hell, they're all really good films for their own reasons. Yeah. Yeah, I did see something about her career. I think she wanted to focus on family. Simple as that. Which, hey, that's her choice. I think she was very talented as well. I think she could have went really far, but family comes first sometimes. There we go. Yeah. See, everyone I speak to, they rave about it. I think the sequel didn't get hate, but it just wasn't as appreciated as the first one because it took more of an action stance, and I think that's with the American military being the focus of that one. So that could be why. But I think they're both amazing films. A lot of fun, scary as all hell. Cult classic Australian horror film. Well, Razorback, giant boar that's on the loose in the outback. That would be considered a cult classic, I think. Turkey Shoot, that's another one. I'm going to be having a look at that one on my Trashy Tuesdays eventually. It's very trashy, very out there. So, Patrick as well. That would be that would be a huge cult classic. Yeah. So there's a few. And I guess it depends on your definition of cult classic because um, there's so many Australian horror films. Like another one that I'll be looking at is Body Melt. Wolf Creek, like Agoraphobe said. I don't know if I consider that cult though. It's huge. Like everyone knows that, but it is good. It is definitely like Gore knows how much I love Wolf Creek. Like he likes it too, like insanely. So yeah. Lady Stay Dead. I don't think I've heard of that one. Yep, Loved Ones. That's a fantastic film. In fact, my fellow YouTubers, Better Watch Horror podcast, they did a fantastic review of the Loved Ones. So yeah, that's an intense, brutal film. Um, Wolf Creek is based on a couple of real life events. The actual story, not so much, but yeah, it is based on a couple of real life events. Um, yeah, so which makes it even more scary, to be honest. Yeah, pretty much Jaws on Trotters. Yeah, another good one is Boar, Boar, which is very similar to Razorback with a giant boar going on a rampage. That's a lot of fun. Fortress is good. Yeah, Gore, love Fortress. Who's that? What's his name from Highlander? Connor McLeod. The actor's name. Ah, Christopher Lambert. Yeah, that's good. That one. That's good. Yeah, you definitely need to rewatch Wolf Creek, Carey. That's a fantastic film. There is quite a lot of Australian horror out there. I mean, I guess I get a lot of it, but hey, different film. Hmm. Wake in Fright. Yeah, that's a good one. Gore. I see what you're talking about. You're talking about a 1985 film. I have not seen that one. But man, after being kidnapped for ransom by four criminals, a schoolteacher and her students flee into a cave, build fortifications in anticipation of a decisive battle with their captors. Holy crap. That sounds like fun. I'll just pop a link. Is that the one you're referring to, Gore? Pretty sure. I just read it out, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because that's the one with Rachel Ward in it. Yeah, that does sound really good, Gore. Like, that sounds like being freaking insane. Look, I know I've Wake in Fright. It's one that I'm sure I've seen that one. I'm sure of it. It sounds so familiar. Yeah, it sounds. Yeah. If I haven't, I'm going to. Yeah, sure, man. Let's try and get that in the screen there. It's got that cool lenticular cover. Let me just get rid of the background here. Let's see if I can do that. Make it a bit easier. I don't know if I can now that it's there. Or maybe I can. Yeah, I don't think I can get rid of the background. I don't know, like I said, I'm not used to doing live streams, but I will learn this shit as I go along. But yeah, that's the Drag Me to Hell from Viavision. It's not even out of the packaging yet. But like I said, I will be doing a unboxing and whatnot from, I got a bunch of stuff, and I've still got some which is coming from in January. So yeah, I'll definitely get around to doing all of them and doing an unboxing very, very shortly, which will probably be out, yeah, it's 21st today, so it'll probably come out. I'll probably do that on the first Monday of February, because I did pick up quite a few things, and there's one there which I'm really excited about. It's one that it's a TV series, and it's a horror-based TV series. Not a lot of people talk about it, but yeah, it's such a good one that more people need to know about it, is all I can say. Yeah, I guess I'll ask another. Let's see. Let's go a question, shall we? Oh, well, that's too easy. What is the name of the camp in the first installment of Friday the 13th? I think we all know that one. And if we don't, well, you need to go back and watch that film, because I guess they do change it in later movies. They do change the name, but it's always known as Camp Crystal Lake. Gore got it. Crystal Lake. That's the one. No. Huh. The director of Drag Me to Hell is most famous for what other horror franchise? So the director of Drag Me to Hell. What else is he known for? And the first person says Phantasm is wrong. Yep. Evil Dead. Yeah. Man, they really that's a really all right. Evil Dead Rise. I liked it. But yeah, Spider-Man also, yeah. He did do Spider-Man, so yeah. That was pretty scary. All right. Let's go. Haha. This is a good one. A group of young people are guided through an abandoned radioactive area in Russia in which 2012 film? This is one I love. Love this movie. Yep. Chernobyl Diaries it is. Chernobyl Diaries for the win. So yeah. There we have it. So I reckon I'm going to wrap this up now. Like I said, this was really just just to get on here and say thank you to everyone. So I really appreciate everyone for, supporting me and subscribing to me, of course. Like, it truly is appreciated. I just want to get on, have a bit of fun, have a chat, do whatever, have a drink, have a coffee, talk about movies, have some fun. So yeah, again, I do want to say thank you to everyone. Yeah, like, how many times can I say thank you? I'm going to shut up now. Yeah, he did do Darkman, Xena Warrior Princess. Yeah, he did a lot. He has done a lot. But anyway, look, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting me. I'm going to shut up now. I'm not going to say thank you again. Look, I'm going to get going. Take it easy. Have a great day, night, wherever you are. Stay safe. And it's quiet time now. Thanks again. Have a good one. Bye.